Right. I've had years and years of stress going on because I'm trying to explain to people what exactly is going on in the world today. I've done this very basic diagram here, and I hope it will clarify something. I'll do it maybe clearer later on, but at least it'll get it out of my head and onto paper so that some people may understand what's going on. We've had for thousands of years, we've had indigenous people living on the earth. The Hopi, the Chinese, the Indians, they have lived. They have considered this sacred knowledge. They've used the earth to protect themselves, to shelter themselves, to provide, and they all worked as a team. They worked together for the betterment of the tribe. What happened then was, we've had different civilizations down through the years and different changes, but in 1760 we had an industrial revolution, which was the oil, and it took over from people. It now used oil to, they made factories and cars, and it took over from humans. And it was so successful that after a while, these businessmen decided that they could actually employ people from the scientific field to manufacture complex chemicals that could be used on humans, but they were all actually came from oil. And of course, down through the years, we have known that oil is very toxic to the human body. They have been protected by the Food and Drug Association, the World Health Organization. Now, from all of this, we've had scientists who have worked in the field of nutritional medicine, who are saying we need these nutrients. This is what's happening in the soil. This is what's happening in the cells of people's bodies. We've also had environmental medicine that are saying this product that's being sold on the market is toxic, or this one is beneficial to the body. We've also had Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine, again, goes way, way back. It kind of goes back centuries, really. But it plays a very important part in our world today. And we've also had natural therapies now. What has happened is these businessmen have taken over and they have said, you will use our products and our ingredients and we will ignore all of this. We'll take advice from all of these here, but what we'll do is we will promote all the industrial chemicals like the sodium lauryl sulfate, the sodium lauryl sulfate, the aluminium, the formaldehyde, the fluoride, the organic phosphates on the soil, the herbicides and the pesticides and all of that sort of thing that are highly toxic, but don't worry about it. We'll give you cheaper food and we'll give you higher yields. So cheaper for the product, for the customer. We will confuse them with advertising, glamorous advertising, and we will give bigger profits to the suppliers. This has polluted the air, polluted the water, polluted the soil, and polluted humans, and many species have become extinct as a result of it. This has left people feeling isolated, confused, full of fear, and it allows people to be easily controlled. This is the past. We're moving away from this. But unfortunately, this has, over the last 100 years, the pharmaceuticals have created profit before health. And that really is selling of disease. They have told us it is their way or the highway. So really, that's really where money from the Western economy has grown now. This cannot grow anymore. So the wonderful thing about technology and awareness, public awareness and social media, is that knowledge is coming into our world. So we are more solution driven. This is our future. So what is happening is this here is beginning to break down, and this here is beginning to come into our awareness. We are getting science from nutritional science that takes a lot of their knowledge from thousands of years that has gone on, either through indigenous people or through the Chinese medicine. And We also have environmental medicine that has tested all the ingredients that are on the market and said this is safe and this is not. And now we have an environment that is coming in. It is modern or leading the way with scientific proof and products that are safe and highly effective. So it is coming in under the guise of environmental and green medicine, but it is modern or the human science, as I say. When we look after the environment, we look after the humans. So this is our future, and modern are leading the way, and this is the new economy of the future.